So welcome today for another episode of DX Talks with Rami Qadi, who is entering into the NFT and really disrupting the world of NFTs, especially by using the Cardano blockchain. So we're going to be discovering more about what's happening, what's his collection, what's his technical aspect of Cardano, and why he chose Cardano, and the other things that goes with that NFT and the space and the hype of yourself.
Rami Qadi, a fashion designer specialized in Nouvelle Couture. It's been 10 years that I have my brand and 20 days that I have my NFT collection.
20 days, yeah.
Yeah.
You were minting, I think, the second or the third, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, exactly.
Great.
Exactly.
The question is first, why NFTs?
Why not? Because the brand and the DNA of the brand was always related to fashion and technology. So we were the first designers who did glow-in-the-dark dresses in the Middle East. We were the first designer who did cyber shows before even Corona started. The first designer who introduced recycled plastic dresses and much more. And since my team is all young people and I'm the oldest in my team, and we're always, trying to see what's new. And we've been hearing about crypto for the past 3 years, and we were all interested in that. And we thought it was the right time to launch our NFT collection as a designer.
Yeah, so I think the team, the spirit, the vibe,
Exactly.
and experimentation is one of the major core of Rami Qadi by himself as a brand.
Exactly.
So now let's jump into the technicalities of it. I know that you went on a blockchain, which is Cardano, using ADA. Everybody is going into Ethereum.
Ethereum, yes.
And we understand the problems in Ethereum. Was it the gas fees? Was it the technology? Why Cardano? Why that belief in Cardano? What made me choose it?
Exactly. I'm not gonna talk about other blockchains that are maybe very successful or not. I'm gonna talk about Cardano because I chose Cardano for many reasons. Before going into NFTs, we started understanding what is crypto, and we started researching on the projects and the good and bads of each and every project. And we really believed in the ADA token. Plus, because I'm a UNAP Goodwill ambassador for sustainable fashion, we believed that Cardano blockchain was the best for us, and this blockchain represents the identity of the brand and how we work and our ethics in work. Because we cannot be, I cannot be a designer that don't, an eco-friendly designer and that don't use animal fur, or we use ethically sourced feathers. We try to recycle everything we have, and then work with a blockchain that takes a lot of energy and lots of gas fees.
So great. So as a social responsibility
That doesn't mean we might do collabs with other blockchains in the future, but as a start and as
Initial entry.
Initiative to mark our history, we wanted to start with Cardano.
That's great. Having the corporate social responsibilities and SDGs integrated in your mission is something I think everybody should follow. It's amazing, how technology is really moving, especially on the NFTs today. What are you experimenting in other things into that space also?
First of all, NFTs were very new to us. So I understood NFTs, but I didn't know how to create the NFTs. So for example, if I have created this piece of art, how would I mint it, or in which marketplace should I place it, or how to buy it and sell it? So we tried to understand this, and I hired a whole team for this purpose, because we didn't want to do things in a wrong way. In this industry there is lots of scams and fake people.
Fake people,
yeah.
A lot of fraud.
A lot of frauds, exactly. So We hired a team for that, and our future plans now is first of all to sell our NFTs and to have a land in Pavia. This is the main metaverse. The main metaverse in Cardano, and to have our shop there and to start moving on with this project.
Regarding our last question with Rami, we want to understand what is one advice you give or you want to give for other fashion designers in the space into entering the space of NFTs or being an eco-friendly also kind of a message that you were trying to portray always in your collection brand, mission?
I think for the designers or for any artist that wants to enter this world or this new virtual world, if we can say, is to know what they're doing and not to follow anyone's rules or anyone's steps, because you see a lot, as we said, you hear lots of wrong information. You can do this collection and you will sell out in a day, and then you'll become a millionaire, and then you can
they're following the millionaires now.
Exactly. Now you should know what is your DNA and why you're successful. What is your DNA? Why were you successful in your couture world, and then transmit the same message into NFTs. And this is why you will become successful in doing your NFTs, and this is who you are. So you shouldn't have two different identities. Those are two parallel words, and they should remain parallel with your identity.
Great. One bonus question. Surprise. Rami, today you are designing your collection. I think
Yes.
It's named
Lucid algorithms.
Algorithms.
Yes. There was
Why the name, one? And how people will they be able to utilize it in the metaverse?
Okay, the name of Lucid Algorithms is because we have created this collection with the help of an algorithm.
Okay.
So I feed the computer the palette, the couleur that I wanted, the patterns, my drawings, my illustrations, the photos that I have,
Nice.
textures, everything I like, glitter, everything I really like. And then with the help of this algorithm, we have created the NFT collection. In the metaverse, we are now trying to create 3D avatars that walks, and for the holders of these NFTs, we will be able to create like garments. It could be a hoodie, it could be a dress, it could be a cap, it can be earphones, and there is a lot of possibilities while creating it, because we can have like wings, or we can have fire, or the pattern can be moving around you. So
It's a live project, I think.
Exactly.
So you can utilize it in a different, very, very interesting.
exactly, and of course the holders can. They will have access to all our events in the future, in real life and in the metaverse. Or if it's a lady or a couture client and she likes this pattern, she has to buy this NFT so she can be able to customize her own physical couture piece.
Okay. So it goes also beyond the virtual. It goes also on the
Of
physical
course,
aspect.
because we
Nice.
have our community in couture, and we shouldn't forget about it.
Thank you. One last word to our audience.
One last word for your audience is to follow us on all our platforms so you can keep updated with all our future projects.
At Rami Kadi, right?
Yes.
Cheers.